Hello everybody, Chad here from Griffin Pipes. It's been a while since I did a video. It's been so crazy busy around here. We've had prom, birthdays, baby showers. My oldest daughter getting ready to have another baby. She's had a bunch of problems here lately, just different things. Uh, Blood or her heart rate got crazy high. Been having pains, and she's still got a month to go. So yeah, it's just been wild and just busy with work. Not had time to do nothing. But today I'm smoking a pipe that my wife got me. Her aunt sent her a message last weekend that she seen a pipe rack with 6 pipes in it at a estate sale. My wife slipped and told her to go ahead and buy them. So she bought them for me, and I've started refurbishing them. But this little guy, it's called the Par Shooter. That's all I know about it. If you look at my Instagram and Facebook, you can see how rough they were when I got them. Stems was just brown, real bad brown. The bowls was real rough looking, dirty. But I've refurbished this one, and this Savinelli, I need to finish buffing it. And this K Woody, I've got it done. And then there's this one. I don't remember what the name of this one was. Hayen or something like that. I've still got to buff the stem on it. You can't hardly tell. The bowl was beat up pretty bad on this one. I didn't sand it or nothing, just cleaned it. It's got a lot of pretty grain in it. You can't hardly really tell with the lighting here. And then there's the Comey. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's got a hole in the stem I've got to repair. But it's a good looking little pipe. Still got to finish it. And this old Kiko, I think. I don't think I'm going to do much to it. It's leather wrapped, Herschel blind. Hey everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that interruption. It's quite a bit later too. You notice I ain't got my pipe now. But in my pipe earlier, I was smoking HH Acadian Perique. Man, that's some really good stuff. It's hard to find. It burns cool, absolutely no bite. It's just hard to get a hold of nowadays. And but it's a really good smoke if you can get any of it. Next, I want to show a knife that I picked up. It's a very good knife company. Tim, a School of Pipes, School of Fish, introduced me to this company. And this one is a Mantis. And as you can see, I've stained the blade somehow. This week, I've been staining a house, and I used it to cut plastic. I don't know if the stain did a chemical reaction to it or what, but it did stain the blade. Had to resharpen it because it etched the edge on it. But these are the sharpest knives I've ever owned, hands down. They hold an edge. I've got the Adventure. We used it to flesh out a bull hide. Last week or 2 weeks ago, we had Tucker bull off, have him killed. We got his hide back, and we used that knife to flesh it out, along with a bunch of others. And none of the others even come close to comparing on holding an edge to these knives. The other one, they're both the 80 CRV. I like the Kydex case that it comes with sheath, but I do not like the Kydex belt loops. They don't feel comfortable. They don't ride good. So I made a leather belt loop for it. And that is a big improvement on these knives, how they carry. You don't even know they're there. He's coming out with a Adventure Junior and a Tradition Junior later on. He said he didn't know exactly when he was going to have it out, but it's neat if you're looking for a good knife and really reasonable price, you need to check him out. He makes them in 80 CRV and Nitro V. But I've not got none of his Nitro Vs, but these 80s, man, they are unbelievable how sharp, and they hold an edge. My Bradfords, these knives are far beyond the Bradfords. The Bradfords, the blade had bad chipping in the edge, and I've had to resharpen it pretty hard, and I changed the angle on it, and since I did, it's not chipped none. And there's a gentleman, I can't remember his name right offhand, as a professional knife sharpener, watches my videos. He told me that a lot of knives, a lot of times you'll have to go, a few sharpenings, and that really helps them. But I'm sure, because Rockwell, theirs up around 62, 64, somewhere right in there, I can't remember exactly, which is pretty hard, but which makes it pretty brittle too. But I don't know what Jacob Rockwell hardens his to, but they're perfect. Whatever it is, it'll take the abuse of everyday work and hold an edge. About the knives, that's about all I've got with them this week. I did get a Work Sharp knife. I'll do a video on it. They come out with a line here a few weeks ago. I got one of those, and I'll do a video of it later on. But to my pipes, making the pipes, I'm running behind right now, just trying to get my building done. Hopefully this week we'll have concrete poured, and I've got my metal ordered for the sides, so once I do it, and I'm moving equipment in, and hopefully get back to making some pipes. Anybody that has contacted me, somehow my email got corrupted and I lost all of email communications with people that had requested to be on the list for a pipe, and I've lost all of that. If you don't care, please hit me up again, and if you're still interested in one, it's probably going to be another 2 to 3 weeks. I've got 2 or 3 pipes right now that's in the works that I'm going to finish up, but it'll be at least another 2 or 3 weeks before I start on any more. And once they get that done, as long as I get my concrete poured next week and finished out, I would do it myself, but I'm not a slick finisher. So I'm gonna have one of the guys that does my slick floors to do it, and try to get it done. It's just been crazy around here. Just one thing after another. I was moving gravel. We got a bunch of gravel. Got all my cars parked, or most of the cars out of our driveway parked over here at the barn, spreading gravel. And my skid steer was leaking diesel fuel and didn't know why. And got to looking, and my fuel filter had split, and it was just spraying fuel out. And I pumped about $70 of diesel out just about like that. Didn't realize it, so got a new fuel filter on it, got that taken care of. I'm going to try to get it and all the rest of my gravel work done, and hopefully it dries up enough that I can. We've got like 7 days of rain predicted right now, so hopefully we get through that pretty quick and don't have as much rain as they're calling for. That's about all I've got for this week. We'll catch you later. Remember, we're all brothers of the leaf. Just try to bless somebody.